Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about how Quant is the only project in the world which solves all 5 ingredients of interoperability and big news surrounding cbdc developments across the world. I recently came across an article written by the leading provider of enterprise technology and services, R3. The article was titled, "Whipping Up Your Market with the 5 Ingredients of Interoperability." The article outlined the ingredients and protocols required for achieving true interoperability, especially between enterprise blockchain platforms. The 5 protocols required for true interoperability, as indicated by the paper, included integration, initiation, interchain, intrachain and interchange. In instances surrounding the integration, interoperability protocols surrounding blockchain utility requires the need for such networks being able to integrate with existing business systems, with businesses highly unlikely to completely replace their existing applications for blockchain offerings. There will be a need for blockchain integration with existing systems. The need for blockchain integration with legacy business infrastructure is solved through the utility of Quant's offerings, namely through the network's overledger. Quant's overledger acts as a bridge asset which enables the seamless exchange of datasets, be it between blockchains, between legacy networks and blockchains, or between legacy networks. The ability for cross-ledger interoperability will provide the potential for the likes of Quant being able to validate the exchange of datasets between varying networks. This factor will aid in the transition and integration of blockchain offerings with business protocols, thus enabling the seamless incorporation of blockchain utility into enterprise activities. Coupled with the need for integration, there is a need for the initiation of payment protocols on existing or blockchain rails. Through the direct utility of Quant's offerings, namely Overledger and Quant's QRC20 multi-ledger token, the integration of payment actions can be actively achieved. When specific DLTs are plugged into Overledger, QRC20 will port tokens over from blockchain networks to Overledger. The porting of such tokens will in turn lead to QRC20 tokens moving freely on Overledger and be used in multi-chain apps without needing to wrap tokens or go over bridges. Quant's MLT stablecoin could also aid in the initiation of payment protocols, whereby MLT stablecoins could potentially be leveraged in payment protocols, namely cbdc's, whereby MLT stablecoins will act as the underbelly payment method which induces the interconversion of fiat cbdc's. This factor will aid in the initiation of payment action execution in the new era of finance in cbdc's. The ability for datasets, such as monetary actions, being able to be actively exchanged between blockchains through Overledger, coupled with QRC20 tokens, providing the potential for tokens from various blockchain offerings being able to interact with networks they're not native to, will lead to the initiation of payments on blockchain and existing rails to be achieved. The article also highlighted the importance of interchain and intrachain applications. In instances surrounding interchain applications, smart contracts can be executed across DLT protocols, such as those built on the Corda blockchain can interact and connect with other blockchain networks, namely Ethereum. Such measures can be achieved when such blockchains are plugged into Overledger, which in turn can lead to the creation and development of multi-chain apps or maps, whereby specific features associated with blockchain, such as scalability and security, can be leveraged into a map. This will lead to a given map possessing desirable features which ordinarily couldn't be achieved. The development of maps will lead to the development of protocols which are synonymous with the number of chains at a given time, and will lead to improvements in the ability for blockchains to actively connect, share characteristics and share datasets. This factor will aid in inducing interoperability between blockchain networks at a given time. Quant's ability to adhere to these methods of interoperability, namely through its Overledger offering, can be done so through the use of 3 lines of code. With only 3 lines of code required to achieve the benefits Overledger provides, there won't be a need for enterprises and businesses to completely rewrite or replace their existing systems. These benefits can be achieved in the 12 most common programming languages, with Quant being the only technological solution being able to achieve universal interoperability. Quant could see significant increases in its utility, especially as DLT usage becomes more commonplace, especially amongst enterprises. As well as Quant being the only platform to facilitate universal interoperability on the marketplace, a number of central banks have confirmed that they are set to launch their respective cbdc's. Most notably, the Central Bank of Jamaica announced that it has successfully completed the trial of its central bank digital currency. The nation is set to roll out their cbdc in the first quarter of 2022. This news is compounded by the Bank of Mexico preparing to introduce their cbdc by 2024, with the Central Bank of Jamaica and Mexico adding to a growing list of central banks looking to implement their cbdc's in the foreseeable future. The need for interoperability will grow. with central banks likely to leverage different technological innovations for their respective CBDCs. There will be a need for an overarching network which facilitates CBDC into conversion during cross-border payment execution. Through the utility of Quant's overledger, CBDCs could be exchanged and interconverted in a seamless manner. Furthermore, through the utility of Quant's new QRC20 token offering, the missing link in regards to potentially overcoming interoperability restrictions between future CBDC networks could be achieved, whereby CBDCs issued as QRC20 tokens could be seamlessly transferred between CBDC networks of varying backgrounds when such platforms are actively plugged into overledger. This factor will lead to improvements in both payment speed and also enabling national CBDC networks to interact and interoperate. With Quant being the only platform on the marketplace which facilitates universal interoperability, Quant could see its offerings increase in use case, especially amongst enterprises and institutions alike over the long run. What are your thoughts on Quant? Could Quant be the answer to CBDC interoperability? Join us on Telegram and Twitter where we talk all things crypto. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.